18 to 25. That's just when the lady or a girl or a woman is on her peak. At this time, she's on a high demand. Everyone is looking for her. All these ladies in the street, at one point, they used to be young. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our channel, and today we are going to discuss something that is going to change the way you think about ladies and how ladies they do these things unconsciously. So, welcome to our channel. So today, I want to tell you or to discuss with you this. Most of the ladies, most of them, you get for them at 50, still complaining. They're single, they're desperate. Some of them are single mothers, they don't understand what's going on. But today, let's see what actually really happens on these stages. And these are true stages, but if you're still at 18 or you're at 35 or 20, you're going to see where you belong. This is going to happen unconsciously, and you're going to understand what really happens on these stages. So let's dive in. At the age of 18 to 25, that's just when the lady or a girl or a woman is on her peak. At this time, she's on a high demand. Everyone is looking for her. Every man wants her. Every man wants to marry her. You see? Now, this is the point whereby a lady doesn't want to hear anything to do with a man. Anything to do with marriage. So 18 to 25, that's the time. She's very young. She doesn't want to hear anything to do about marriage. That's the time now she has a boyfriend. Now that lady, she's maybe in a university or maybe in a college. She has a boyfriend. And that's the time when she's on a high demand. She have multiple partners. She does this, she does this, she does this. She has so many boyfriends, including older men. You see? But now there's a serious man who comes to this lady. He tells her, I want to marry you. That time the lady doesn't want to hear. She wants to party. She moves from one club to another. Or maybe she has that boyfriend of her. Maybe she's 18 years and that boyfriend is 18 years. They have the same age. Remember that 18 years old woman and 18 years old man, they don't think the same. These are still kids. They don't think the same. But now the lady of 18 years thinks like a man of 25 years. Believe me or trust me. So that lady still believes that that boyfriend of her is going to marry her. Now the ages goes. We have different types of women. There are those who are falling in love with that guy, and the other one is maybe she's a party girl. She believes in partying, everything is going to go right. Now the ages moves. Understand? Now she becomes 25. When she reached 25, she still believes she's not yet ready to get married. The time, she has time. Things going to work out with the time. Now this lady reaches now 25 to 27. At this 25 to 27, now she believes she has very few time. There's something she wants to do. Maybe she wants to be realize herself. She wants to be financially stable. At this point now she wants to get married. Sometimes she doesn't want, but there are things she wants to settle. There are things she wants to settle. Now the age goes up to 30. When it reaches to 30, now she starts now thinking, I want to get married. What I was looking for, I'm not going to get what I wanted. So 25, 30 to 35. Now she's thinking about to get married. Now she starts looking for a man who is serious, a man who wants to settle. At this point, she's going to suffer because most men don't want to marry someone who is older like her, or someone who is bigger or the same age, who is thinking the same like her. So what's going to happen? She's not going to get married by this guy. Now the parent of this lady is going to ask her, why is everything okay? That they usually ask like that. Are you okay? Are you seeing someone? Is there something wrong? Because the moment a lady doesn't show up or someone has never come to their place to ask a hand in marriage, the parents usually are in worried. They get worried. They're not okay at that time. No, they start thinking on how to help this lady get married. At that time now, these parents think that the child or that lady doesn't know anything to do about boyfriend. She doesn't understand. But remember, the lady, when she was 18 years, she has played a lot with different men. She has become conk. She has become conk, you understand? She has become now that lady who knows everything. She's tired, she's saturated. Now, she starts now to do what we call, she starts saying she believes in God. Everything is going to work with her. She starts to have a mind, the bigger mind now. She wants to get married. She wants to settle down. Maybe when she was 18 years, she used to have a boyfriend who impregnated her. Now that boyfriend, after impregnating her, didn't marry her. They parted ways. The boyfriend went and married someone else, someone who was ready to get married. Because the way a man thinks, a man cannot marry someone who they have been playing around, playing sex. You know what I'm saying? Because a man believes that she's cheap. When they get married, things going to get worse. That's how men think. Sometimes it might not be true, but the way we think like that. So she started to fast. She started to pray to God to show her the right man to get married to. She started to do different things. She started to become a community. She becomes the part of the society. She becomes social. She's not active in the social media. She started dressing decently. She does not wear bikini. She does not wear those things when she was 18 years. She says she's mature. She wants a serious man. Now, believe me, she's not going to get a serious man unless someone who is older. Now she tried to pray. Now maybe something happens. God is not going to answer her prayer. She goes up to 40. At this 40 now, she says, I want only to have a child. I'm looking for a man to give me a child. She gets now, because no man is going to get married, but maybe she's going to get someone who is 50 or 40 or maybe 60 who is going to marry her, the second wife or the third wife. Remember her, she used to do the family planning. She doesn't have a child. Maybe she has a child. She's going to get the older man to marry her. And the reason why this older man is going to marry her is because the older man wants someone who is a bit mature to take care of him, because the guy is older. Now, maybe the older man, she gets married with the older man. Now, when they get married, the older man maybe is not sexually active. After getting married to the older man, she's going to go out to look for the younger man. The younger men are going to help her sexually, and they're going to maybe to impregnate her at her 40 or 45 or 60. Or maybe she was, when she was young, she was having little kids. She was having children, maybe 3 to 4. The older man is going to marry her with the kids. This is sad. So the life cycle of a woman is just like that. So I want to tell you one thing, and this is very shocking. When you see any lady in the street who is at 45, who is at 50, remember this. When she was 18 years old to 25 years old, there was at one point a certain man who came to her place to ask her hand in marriage, but she said she's not ready. She said she's not ready because she thinks she's going to be there all the time. But ladies do forget that they are like flowers. And the men, we are like trees. The trees, we are trees because we grow gradually. They go rapidly. They get, they shrink very rapid. So this is the how it happens. When she reached that age, she become unaware. She start to become a church lady. You see those ladies in church who at 50, 40, they are not married. This is what happens. They are not none, but they did something wrong about their life. So they got to be serious. This is what happens. So all these ladies in the street, at one point, they used to be young. Maybe you're 18 years now, maybe 25 years now, but you're rejecting men. You think that you're going to be there all the time. No, it's not going to happen. You got to be, because when you're 18 years to 25, that's when you get serious men. Serious men will come to your home to ask a hand in marriage. But when you say no, they're going to do. At one point, you're going to struggle. So guys, this is the life cycle of a lady. If you like this information, subscribe to this channel because we have more good videos to show you, good videos to share with you, good content, more good vibes are coming. So ladies got to be serious. Ladies got to be serious about life. When you see more men coming to you, doesn't mean you're beautiful. It's because they see the potential of a woman. Because men, we like younger women. We don't like older women. Because the younger we nurture them, we can mold them the way we want. But you don't remember that. So guys, till next time, next video is going to be more